Tonight, the city of Greensboro wants to hear from you. In under an hour, you will be able to weigh in on the proposed South Elm Street pedestrian corridor. Now, the initial pilot plan was supposed to be rolled out last week, but the city manager intervened, putting it on pause until they received more feedback on the idea. Fox 8's Gretchen Stinger, she joins us now with more on this. She visited South Elm Street to hear what people want. Gretchen, what's the top of their mind?
Parking, parking, and parking. That is what I continue to hear from people. I spoke to both business owners and people just visiting downtown Greensboro, and they all share the same sentiment. What could this do to the accessible parking, and could this make the issue worse? A project intended to bring more foot traffic to downtown Greensboro has been met with some mixed reactions over the last month. The South Elm Street pedestrian corridor intends to temporarily transform the 200 block of Elm Street into a pedestrian-focused area with more outdoor seating, public art, live music, and other ways to draw people to downtown. But before taking the final step, the city decided to get more feedback from people, like Ryan Ray, who owns Design Archives on South Elm Street.
I think it's a great idea to have Elm Street be pedestrian, as long as it's implemented properly.
Ray says parking is a big factor for his business.
I think that if you are going to do this, you need to say, well, parking should be downtown, should be free.
Mac Murphy owns On Point Barbershop on Elm Street. He shares the same concern.
Some days, busy weekends, what would you do as far as parking? Like, we have customers, we have clients that come in, and it's already an issue with parking. So
Murphy worries he could lose clients if parking becomes an even bigger issue. I also spoke with Carly. She says, as someone who comes to the area often, parking is a main concern and should be well thought out before the idea is launched.
Also, will taking away the street prevent cars from coming downtown? We don't know yet. So I think it's just one of those things you have to experiment and see how it goes.
Ray says it comes down to the structure of the program and how the city plans to engage the public.
We have also been having the first weekend street closures, and those help us a lot. It really is, what's the focus? Why are people coming downtown? What's the event for?
But he says they don't see the same success with other events.
Whenever there is like a big event like the 4th of July festival or like the Folk Fest, that tends to hurt us, just mainly because the focus is on the event.
I'll be sitting in on tonight's meeting, and I'll let you know if parking continues to be a topic that is brought up or if other pressing matters are brought up in tonight's meeting. In Greensboro, Gretchen Stinger, Fox 8 News.